In today's video, we are going to discuss how home sellers can choose the best offer in a multiple offer situation. Now, many of you would say, you know what, I'll just take the highest offer and I'll run with it. But sometimes choosing the highest offer isn't always the best option. My name is Sherilyn Williams, and I'm your local Chicagoland realtor, helping to build dreams through real estate. When you are a home seller, it is important to know the three main types of contingencies that a home buyer may have. Now, in real estate, there can be contingencies on both sides, both on the home buyer side and the seller side. But when you're in a multiple offer situation, it's very imperative that you know the contingencies on the home buyer side so you can make the best choice in choosing an offer. Now, you may be asking what a contingency is. A contingency is any condition that needs to be met in order for a real estate sales contract to go through to the finish line. And on the home buyer side, there are three main types of contingencies. You have your mortgage loan contingency, your home inspection contingency, and your appraisal contingency. Now, with the home mortgage contingency, that is just that the home buyer is getting acceptance and approval for a home loan. That has to go through in order for you to get to the closing table. The second type of contingency is the home inspection contingency. And that means that any repairs need to be done by the home seller. And if everything is good, then you can go through with the sales contract. And then you have, last but not least, your appraisal contingency. With this contingency, the lender is going to send an appraiser out to your home to assess the value by looking at similar homes in your neighborhood to make sure that home buyer is paying what the home is worth. So by knowing those contingencies, you can determine which offer you should choose in a multiple offer situation. If you like the information that I provide in this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that this information can get out to more home buyers and home sellers. Now, let's look at two examples. Let's say that you are listing your home for $100,000. In the first example with the first home buyer, they're offering a price of $20,000 over your list price. So they're offering $120,000, but they are keeping all of the contingencies in place. Now let's look at home buyer number two, who is offering a exact list price of what you're listing your home for, but they're waiving all three of those contingencies, or they have a very limited number of contingencies. Which offer do you choose? And there really is no wrong or right answer, and it's really up to you. But let's just look at these scenarios together. So if home buyer number one is offering $20,000 over asking or over your list price, but they are keeping all of the contingencies, if those contingencies cannot be met, then you may have to start all over from scratch and relist your house again on the market, and you've wasted some valuable time. Now, with the second offer with home buyer number two, where they're coming right in at list price and there's no contingencies, there's really no risk. So if you accept that offer, you don't have to worry about any of those contingencies. So it's really up to you which offer you would choose, but it's important that you know the three main types of contingencies that home buyers can have. Thank you for watching.